Dad?
Javi, is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time.
I can't fucking believe this. It's you.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, hon. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here. She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been shot.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
All right, fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Whatever you say.
Let's go!
Trip.
Oh, God! Eleanor! We found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother?
Let's just say it's complicated, all right?
I'll say. Considering the way I saw you kiss her.
Oh, sorry. That does sound complicated. Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
Lead the way.
Gladly.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate, too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened.
Same assholes killed a hostage. At this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
That doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stack. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky. What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die. Everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I'll find a way, Kate. You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're in this together. But please hurry. I don't want to be left alone here.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
The rest of those guys can contribute, if that's what it takes to get free. They're all pretty handy in a fight.
That's why they're all under guard. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Alright.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. You trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
You can't protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
You're probably right. That doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
Yeah, same here.
I don't buy it. Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her.
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Okay. Oh, I gotta play this again. Jedi
That's
Master.
not all. Rufus
Julio,
said
what's up?
Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
A girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man
Javi
by
and
the
Clem are my favorites
Running
in
with
this
that
one.
girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course
Yeah.
she'd say.
I'm not a big fan of
You
this
got
season.
that honor among thieves.
This is
I just wish Clem was more in this season.
Seriously?
I think that'd make it better.
You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not
That's
sure
not
you
what I
mean.
meant to say.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No. That's it.
I'd rather
right.
not go off.
He knows
You finished
what he
playing the first two seasons?
There
Yeah.
ain't nothing more to say.
First two seasons are great.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Okay. So no matter what you say, they kick you out. Okay. Because the other time.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be
Okay.
safe here.
So I
Your doctor
restarted
said too.
for nothing.
But the
Because
rest of
even when I said the other thing, they
you're
kicked
gonna
me
have
out.
to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but
Typical
maybe I can help
Telltale.
you.
Yeah,
Just stay alive.
Yeah, the first two seasons are great. This is probably my least favorite out of all four seasons. I have all four seasons. I didn't get season 4 until recently because the whole Telltale bankruptcy and the whole they shut down thing, they pulled it off the store for a while. So, and then as soon as I don't know who took over, but whoever's releasing the rest of the episodes for season 4, they put it back up for sale, so I was able to purchase it, so.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs.
Season 1,
You
episode
hear
5
me,
is still my
asshole?
favorite. Can't wait for season 4, episode 4. Dude, Season 1, Episode 5, I can't take. I can't play Season 1. I cry every time. I've played through it, beat the entire season multiple times, but I still cry every time. I can't.
What about
it's...
Walk. Eat shit. Answer my fucking question.
God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
I still cry every time I play Season 1 though.
Do not.
And Season 2 as well. Final Season is available on the PS Store for whatever
There's a
reason.
settlement a few miles west of here.
It's not available? Oh, was it only available for a little bit? Because I bought it not too long ago on the PlayStation Store. It was available. I guess they pulled it off again? That's weird. Alright.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back
Trip
there?
is Kenny 2.0.
Thought you were gonna
Or
play
discount
along.
Kenny or downgrade Kenny.
We trusted you.
Everything was going okay.
Yeah.
At first. I don't know what happened back
He
there.
got the loud mouth, says things he shouldn't, tries to get in the way too many
Yeah,
fights.
I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Yeah, I never thought about that.
Let's just see what they gave us.
But
Knowing them, it's probably
the
a
original
better idea to stick
seasons,
it going.
Clem,
They could've
Lee, and
shot
Kenny were my
more.
favorites.
Oh,
And
how fucking neighborly.
no matter what you did, you either don't know what happens to Kenny or Kenny dies. So,
What's that?
you either let him get killed,
Looks like a map. I doubt they
you either let him get killed by, what's her name? Jay, I don't remember her name.
Why the hell is it tied to a
Or you
baseball
go
bat?
to
David's
the
sense
up
of humor
north, I
was
can't
always
remember what it was
poorly
called. Or you get in a car accident with him, so he either dies or he just disappears.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
Kenny ending in season 2 had me in tears. See the Kenny, like the flashback
Pretty sure
Clem
David wants us
has?
to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we
See,
can
I
follow
always
this
kept
path.
Kenny. Like I
Just gotta
stayed,
head north.
I stayed with him.
Looks
I
like
never
they're expanding.
left him to go to.
Some
I
of
can't
these
remember
areas
what
are marked clear.
the town up north
And
was
to
called. I
the
can't
north.
remember.
We need to find the
But-
North Star.
At the beginning of this season, whenever oh shit, does it matter which one I click on?
That's it. We need to go this way.
Dude.
What else is in there?
Not a whole lot.
I don't know.
Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
So whenever he dies in the car accident, I remember crying.
Let's go.
Yeah. But this is my second time playing through this season. I've been trying my best to hold off playing season 4.
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
Knock that shit off, Chip. You're better than that.
Imagine Clem had to shoot
We'll
Lee.
see.
Now she had
Sorry,
to shoot
man.
Kenny too.
Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back.
Yeah.
And I got yours.
So I'm happy I never shot
course.
Kenny. So
After you.
I never did that. Cause I don't know. Kenny's that one original character who's left. He died, so no matter what you do, Telltale with your choices don't matter. That's basically the Telltale series. But
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were.
I don't know. This season,
You know.
season 3 is definitely my least favorite. Like the voices don't match up
wouldn't have guessed
with how they're
she was
talking.
married to
The season's
not you.
really choppy. Like
I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just.
the animations are really cut up and
What's the
choppy
story?
looking.
Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose out
This is a
here?
big yikes, honestly. But
Hey, man, it's all right. Go for it.
I do.
I don't know. It's like I just don't.
Maybe I shouldn't,
This
but
entire season, I don't really get
doesn't
connected
just
to any
make
of
it
these
go away.
characters.
No harm in saying it. Hell, only real harm's in not saying it when you should.
I don't really feel connected to any of these characters. It's like any of them die, I'm just like, okay, well, there's just another character gone. Feels bad.
If they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out, boom, heart goes ass over tea-can.
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out. I know.
I mean, like, characters I really like in this season, there's only, like,
whatever we were.
It's basically Clementine, Kate, and maybe Trip a little bit, because he is, I don't know.
Wish my heart respected mine.
But, I don't know. That's really the only characters. And Jesus, of course.
Jesus got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen. Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second.
Like, I've seen characters from Season 4, and by far my favorite is Clem, the little kid, AJ, and Violet.
Okay,
for sure.
look alive, people. I got
Except for Mariana, she was decent. Yeah, Mariana was decent. I don't. She had no reason to die. I don't know. They killed her off for no reason. Brand new character, not brand new character. First episode, dead. like Lewis more than Violet. I like Violet more, personally.
Batter up, fuckface.
Wish Clem would just come out of nowhere and start fucking these zombies up, honestly.
You want a piece of this?
Okay, you're getting too cocky. I'm about to mess up. Where's Jesus gonna need him? Violet's lesbian and James is gay. I don't even remember who James is. Wait. Is that Clem? Wait, that's Clem. Oh shit. What the hell? I actually didn't know that happened.
Be more careful with this.
Hold up. I actually had no clue about that. Okay. Oh, the one who wore the zombie skin. Oh yeah, he's one of the walkers or whatever their group is called.
Myself and Walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby.
James is
Should
gay.
be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond.
Okay. I remember now.
Frontier kick you
I
out.
remember seeing.
Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
I got it under control. This is just a minor setback. David told us a place to lay low for now.
I didn't even know Clem came back.
This is
the the episode. I only ever played up until episode 2 in this season because I really didn't like these episodes.
We're going. David sent you there.
I really didn't like this season, so I only played episode 1 and 2, and then Clem leaves, so I stopped playing.
Trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way.
The hard way. I've been wondering where AJ is this whole season.
It's a lie that says you can trust us. You belong.
You've watched the entire season?
Care about their
Dude, that's just pure luck. I said I wish Clementine would come out of nowhere and start fucking the zombies up. And then she just pops out of nowhere. Oh yeah, now she has that scar above her eye from the car crash with Kenny. Doesn't. Oh, there's a little AJ.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Little AJ. Oh, I get to play as Clem? I wish the entire season was like this. It'd make it so much better. Oh, come on, Clem. Really out here stealing? Oh. Shh. Hum. You little fuck. Oh, there you go. I just remember he likes humming. Van Comity. I didn't even have enough time to read that.
Here it is.
Oh, there it's it. Right. Maybe just make a show on Netflix or something. Oh no. I have to give a shot to that little baby. I was gonna say something else, but that doctor.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Oh, I have to hold it. That's weird. Thought I had to spam X.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem.
So this was after the car crash. Because, yeah, Kenny's not around.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help you.
But that doesn't make sense. Wasn't this at the beginning of the apocalypse? And when Kenny dies, that's really late into the apocalypse? Because according to...
You know what they do to thieves here. There's still time.
Oh, what do I do? Does it matter which one I do? Knowing Telltale, probably not. But I don't know what to do here. Oh no. I like it more when the first episode of the season was about Clem and then second episode starts with Javi. Yeah. I mean, once you get to learn about Clem and you actually... I just wish you got to play as Clem more. I don't know what to do here. I don't know if it matters. Just follow your... Is AJ gonna die if I don't give him crack? I mean, if I don't inject him with the Ven whatever majig, I don't remember how to say it. Is he gonna die? I don't know. Dude, my PlayStation sounds like a jet engine right now, but... I mean, is he gonna die? I mean, he wouldn't die, because he's like... Isn't he like one of the main characters in... I don't know. You're on Xbox, now I'm on PlayStation. My PS4 sounds like a jet engine though right now. Oh, what do I do? Does it matter? I mean, I don't... You know, I'll just put it back.
I'm sorry, goofball. He's right. This will only make things worse.
You shouldn't be over here. What is that in your hand? What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. I'm already putting them back.
Oh, Clem. How could you?
I said I'm putting them back.
Yeah, right. She's a goddamn thief.
Oh. You only have the first season?
What's going on here?
We caught her trying to take those drugs.
What the hell, Clem?
There's
We
Max.
already did everything we could for that boy. How could you betray our trust like this?
You say that, but if AJ dies, it's on me.
I'm the one who's left alone, not you.
So that gives you the right to ransack our fucking stores?
Hey, I didn't have a choice here,
You were told
buddy.
those drugs wouldn't help. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust.
That's not fair. I tried to do the right thing.
If we can't trust you, we can't have you around.
Dr. Lingard's eyes look like AJ's, and AJ's sick.
You know what Joan would say if she were here.
Paul Lingard?
I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on,
What
AJ.
online multiplayer games do you have?
Place anyway.
He stays.
Fallout 76. Hold up.
That ship has sailed.
I'm not leaving without
Fallout
him.
76, a bunch of COD games.
All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving
GTA,
without him.
Let him go, Clem.
For Honor,
only drag you down
Siege.
It's what's best for
I have a lot. Most of my games are Battlefield 1. I have Battlefield 4. I never got into Battlefield 1. I have 4 and Hardline.
What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine.
Battlefront 2. I have the first Battlefront. And then when Battlefront 2 released, I heard...
Say what you need to say, then you go. Please don't make me regret this.
I have Battlefront 1, and once I heard people were saying Battlefront 2 was garbage, and... I don't know. I never got around to playing it. People were saying it was garbage, and there was a bunch of microtransactions, and you had to pay for like everything in the game. I just didn't even bother with the game. I don't know if it's like that anymore. I thought about buying it, but after I heard all the things, he just said Clem. What? That's what he says? No, that's the first time we hear him talk, and he says Clem. That's messed up.
AJ would be the one. Finally.
I only bought Battlefield 1 and Battlefront 2.
The one who didn't die.
Oh, come on. Alright. Okay.
My little goofball.
Oh, Clem. It's okay.
He was the only family I had left.
It's okay. I don't think he's not dead, right? I didn't mess up by not injecting him, right? Because from pictures and stuff I've seen, he's like the main one of the main characters from season 4.
Our smelly friends are back.
Oh. Okay, I thought Clem was about to stab him. Did you just get a PlayStation 4, or how long have you had one?
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Too many push against it, it's definitely gonna give. Oh wait, there's no way we're lifting that up, but that just made more noise.
Here they come.
I bought it back in January. So you bought it last month.
Raise it a little, but I don't know, something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to. We can use that floor jack to lift up the garage door. The handle's missing.
What the fuck? Damn it. Why is the handle in the car? What kind of... What's with this music? It's not like... I don't feel like I'm being rushed like I was in the first 2 seasons where it was actually intense. Like, if you didn't make those choices quick, the screen got red and then you just died, but...